Alright, we're recording. Okay, cool. What's going on? Just wanted to make a channel update. It's been about 2 years since I've uploaded. That's great. Moved. Kind of got out of the comic book scene as well. I thought it was getting a little crazy. Because of the whole DC and Marvel thing going on right now. I don't know if that needs explanation, but I'm not going to explain it. I just plan to finish a few series, and then I'm done with comic books, at least for now, until something else comes along that I that I would like to collect or something like that. I don't remember what I had in my collection the last time I made a video. I had been pretty much collecting the last 2 years, but I recently decided not to collect anymore. So I'll have to make an update, show y'all what I have, show y'all what I'm going to get rid of, probably. I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I'm getting rid of anything. But yeah, I've moved. We're going to move again, so there's probably not going to be much in the way of what my future content's going to be, which is an even crazier field, I guess, when it comes to reading, which is manga. I plan on collecting a little bit of manga. Not a whole lot. I've limited myself to 12 series for 2020, maybe 13. Yeah, I think it was 13 or 14. No, I'm looking at my list right now. 14. 14. Some are finished, some are not finished, but this isn't also including one-shots. One-shots are their own thing. I'll buy one-shots whenever I feel like it. With that said, I recently bought some stuff, and I'll show you that real quick, and then we'll go into what my 2020 plans are in the way of purchases for manga. Okay, so for Valentine's Day, I got my wife the Quintessential Quintuplets Volume 1. Boom. I haven't finished it. I'm finished the first chapter. It's funny, I guess. We'll see if I like it after this first volume, and if my wife likes it, then we'll keep buying it. But if she doesn't like it, then I probably won't continue to buy it. Next, I actually bought the One Piece box set about a year ago, and I hadn't started reading it until recently, and I just finished the Don Craig fight, so that means I'm on book 8. Boom, beautiful. I'm on chapter 69, which is a chapter or two after the Don Craig fight, and man, it was cool. I don't know how much of this I want to collect, because there's 3 box sets with 74 volumes, I believe, in those 3 box sets, and they're on almost book 90 now, so I might just get the first 2 box sets and call it that, call it even. We'll see. It depends on how much I like all of this box set, but so far it's really, really cool. And I decided to read it over watch it because I heard the anime is really really filler. Next is a series that I'm super excited for. I was not expecting a lot from this series, as you'll be able to tell. I got the first volume along with the Quintessential Quintuplets when I ordered that, and then I ordered the rest that was out right after I was done with the first volume, because it was just that awesome. And that is Beastars. Boom. Wow. I've read the first 2 now, so yeah, but we just finished the play, which was really good. I wish they would have done a little more with the play, but they didn't do as much as I thought they would. Anyway, super cool. So it's about Legoshi, who's the wolf, and it's just talks about, it's really about predators and prey being able to coexist and the Goshi's kind of fighting his instincts the whole time so far anyway, and it's been pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. So there's volume 1, volume 2, boom. Like I said, I got the rest that's out, so there's 4 volumes out, and volume 5 comes out next month, I believe. This is February. It either comes out in March, April, or May. I don't remember. I'd have to look. Actually, I can look real quick. Let's see. Volume 5 comes out at least on Amazon on March 17th. Cool. So, and here's volume 4. Yeah. And then the last thing that I have for the haul part of this video is the Drifting Classroom. Oh, look at that beast. It's so cool. I really like the quality. This is awesome. This is Viz too, who do the signature editions, but I didn't think they would do a hardcover of this one. This, I think, is only going to be 3 volumes long, because it wasn't a terrifyingly long series. I think it was in the 70s, is what I heard, was when this was written. Might have been the 80s, I don't know, but it looks really cool. And I've read the first 100 or so pages. I'm on page 128. So A+ so far. And since it's only going to have 2 or 3 more volumes, I believe, definitely going to buy more. This is going to be great. Anyway, that was it for the haul. So 2020 plans, what I plan on buying, how much I plan on buying if I like it, and then replacement series if I don't like what I've bought for what I have planned to buy, because I'm being weird about how I buy things this year. So in order from 14 to 1 is kind of importance for me, but I have mixed volumes, if that makes sense. So I have how many volumes I'm going to buy of each, and it'll make sense in a minute, I hope. So 7 Deadly Sins, I don't have any, but I plan on buying at least 10 volumes if I like it. I'll buy volume 1 with a couple other things on this list that I plan on buying for number 1s, and then if I don't like it, I'll drop it. If I like it, I'll pick it up. So 10 volumes of that. Then 13 would be Demon Slayer, and there's only 10 volumes out right now. But I wrote down 8, so I plan on buying 8. Yeah, if I like it this year. Silver Spoon, from the writer of Full Metal Alchemist. I only have 5 volumes on here. We'll see. This is the one I'm most questionable about, but I'm also excited about because Full Metal Alchemist, I know it's kind of a completely different story though. But we'll see. I have 5 volumes planned for 2020 for that one. And then next would be Magi. I have 15 volumes planned for that one. I watched the first 10 or so episodes of the anime, and I really enjoyed it, but I wanted to read it. I'm more of the reader. I like anime, but I prefer to read it, so that's what I'm going to do with Magi. I plan on reading that one. Goodnight Poon Poon, I just plan on buying all 7 volumes. Enough said about that one. Fire Force, heard mixed things on the anime side, but I heard on the manga side it's really good. I have 10 volumes planned for that one. And so that's probably what I'll end up buying. I think he wrote Soul Eater. I think that was the one he wrote, and that wrote Fire Force anyway. And so I plan on picking that up because I loved the anime, even though of Soul Eaters, even though I know that was only like part of the manga. Opossums, I have the first 2. I think 3 and 4 are out. need to pick up 3, 4, and then I think 5 and 6 come out this year as well. So I'll stay up to date on that one. Friday I plan on buying the rest of those, along with the last 3 volumes of Monster, 7, 8, and 9. So, next, Promised Neverland. I have at least 12 volumes planned for this year because that's what's out right now. I think it's in its last arc. Again, I don't have any of it, but I've heard great things. I've been watching a lot of manga tubers talk about manga in general lately, so I have this kind of list, right now. I have this list of things that I have been interested in buying, based off of mostly manga tubers. Next on the list is Beastars. Just want to stay caught up with that. I already told y'all about that. My Hero Academia. I have the first 9 volumes. I really enjoy the series, but I've been picking up slowly. I plan on picking up about 10 volumes this year. I know it's at 22 or 23, maybe even 24 at this point, but I don't care. I'm going to pick it up slowly because I want to bulk read the series. And yeah, I have 12 or 13 to pick that I can pick up now, and I'll keep it that way. I just want to pick that one up slowly. Noragami's next on my list. I have the first volume. I really enjoyed it, so I plan on picking up about 12 more volumes this year. I don't want to. The reason I have it like this is because I don't want to overspend, so that's why it's kind of listed like this. But so about 12 volumes planned for 2020. I don't know if it's completed or not. But if it is, I might finish it this year then. But we'll see. And then next on the list is Vinland Saga. Again, I heard it's in its last arc, so I'm planning on picking this up. I have the first volume, and I absolutely love it. Great art, of course. Everybody always talks about the art in that one. And, that's enough said. Whatever. That's what I plan on picking up. Next would be Berserk. Since the deluxe editions are coming out and they're at volume 4 for solicitation, that should come out this year. I'm definitely going to start picking up the deluxe editions over the single volumes until they stop or decide to cancel the single volume, the deluxe editions, and then I'll switch over to the single volumes. I have the first volume in the single editions, and I love it. It's awesome. It does really have great art. So definitely plan on that one. Which means I have to get all 4 this year. Fairy Tail is last on my list for stuff that I plan on ordering for 2020. Why? I don't know. I know, and you're be surprised by what I have on here. I think I just wanted to read it. I heard mixed things about the anime. You either love it or you hate it. I watched the first couple episodes. I really, 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 really like it. I really, really love it. And so, you know what? I decided instead of watching it because I hate filler, I'm gonna read it. And so, the first box set is out. That's 11 volumes. It's not overpriced right now. It's at $70 on Amazon for the first box set, and that's decent. And so I plan on getting all 3 that are coming out because the second and third box set are solicited for this year. I think the third one comes out in October, and I'm gonna buy all 3. That's 33 volumes. That's where I guess the bulk of the money is going. There's 63 or 64 volumes in singles out right now, and I want to catch up. I want to read it all. I don't care what other people say. I'm going to form my own opinion on this one, but I'm excited for it. That's pretty much individual volumes. I just felt like putting the box sets for Fairy Tail at the bottom there, because I do have a box set area on my list here that isn't included with the Fairy Tail stuff. I don't know if I consider it a box set. I mean, it is a box set. Comes with multiple volumes officially, but it's only 11 volumes per box set, which is kind of confusing to me because I know most people do it by arcs. I know that Bleach did it by arcs. One Piece is doing it by arcs. Naruto did it by arcs, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, now it's the box set stuff. The one I'm most excited for, Assassination Classroom. One box set, full series. Definitely am going to buy that this year. I'm probably actually going to buy that sooner rather than later because it's at a pretty decent price right now, like $122 on Amazon. And then next is Death Note, one box and done. Like I said, I watched the whole anime. I heard that the ending was a little bit different from the manga. I'll figure that out. I'll watch it. I mean, I'll read it. You know, I just want to own that because I know it's a pretty popular series. It's good to have in your collection. I really did enjoy the anime, so we'll check that out. The next box set is the first Bleach box set and the only box set I will be picking up for Bleach because I heard that's all that's good for it. I might pick up in singles like the first 22 through 25. You know, check the beginning of that next arc out and see if I like it, and if I do, I'll buy the box set. Maybe just first 3 of that, 22 through 24. You know, I'm just spitting out numbers, but I'll see if I like the next arc after that, and if I do, I'll buy the box set and I'll sell off the extras I have. But that's right around $98 right now, which is decent. That's pretty good. That's about normal price for the box set, though. And then after that is the One Piece box set 2, the second box set, which is actually priced a little high right now, like $110 on Amazon, when I usually see it for about $98 to $100. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. I don't like spending too much, but this is what it is. But I do definitely plan on picking that up this year. And then, you know why. And then after that, the Full Metal Alchemist box set. I need to absolutely own that. I watched and own the Full Metal Alchemist animated series. I haven't seen Brotherhood, which is blasphemy. I know, because it's more related to the manga. But I absolutely love the anime, and I want to watch. I want to read the series, and then I might watch Brotherhood. It's on Amazon. It's on Netflix. It's on Hulu, so I'll be able to watch it whenever, and I will. But I want to read it first, so I'm gonna buy the box set. Probably more toward the end of the year this year. It's not on my high priority list. I think the most important things to me are Fairy Tail, Assassination Classroom, and probably Beastars. Probably. I don't know. Goodnight Poon Poon probably up there too, because there's only 7 volumes. So, but that's what my plans are for 2020. Like I said, I'm sorry for people that I don't really have on my channel for comic stuff. Like I said, it's just a little oversaturated right now. I don't really like the writers that are in DC. I don't really like the writers that are in Marvel. I might still buy some Image stuff every once in a while, because they got some good stuff coming out, and Dark Horse always has good stuff. So maybe you'll still see some comics every once in a while, but yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be for 2020. Plans might change, of course. If I don't like some of these series, then I'm gonna drop them and I'm gonna pick up other stuff. That would probably be Jujutsu Kaisen is on my list to watch for. Dr. Stone is on my list to watch for. Attack on Titan's on my list to watch for. No Guns Life is on my list to watch for. Flowers of Evil, because the complete editions are coming out. I might pick that up instead of something. Platinum End. The people that wrote Death Note, I believe. The artist is on that one, Platinum End. Children of the Whales. You know, so I got a couple of things on my watch list. If I don't like some of the stuff that I'm picking up for the planned 2020 stuff. But we'll see. One of my favorite things on this list is probably Opossums. I've only read 2 volumes, but it's pretty awesome too. So we'll see. But thank you for watching. And we'll catch up next time. Let me know what y'all think.